How did you feel being at home?
It's been happening since we were young, so we became committed to it. Like, it's nothing. A fight's nothing to us.
Every morning at 7 a.m.
4, 5, 6 in the morning, there's always an argument when we wake up.
That's how our earth goes.
Well, my life wasn't really a child's life. It was really uncomfortable. There was a lot of screaming, a lot of fights. I couldn't sleep at night.
What were things like for you at home before coming to the shelter?
Well, my parents used to fight all the time, and then there was a lot of screaming and fighting.
It was arguing with my mom and dad most of the time.
My mom works in the evening, and she comes home. We come home from school around 3, and then my dad comes home at 5. But my mom's already at work. She works from 4 to 9. And when she comes home, she asks us what our dad did to us.
At school, it would be like everything's okay, but at home, it would be like more and more crying.
Your mind would always be around, like, I don't know, I don't think I focused more on life at that point of my life. Like, I focused more on my parents and the situation.
We wake up early every morning now. We just can't sleep late. It's been happening for so long.
You think, why are you the person to end up in a situation like that? Why? Like, do you think, you ask yourself, is it your fault? You know, obviously you feel bad.
Before I came to Yorktown shelter, I thought the shelter would be like scary, and it would be just like home.
I thought the shelter was gonna be like one big open concept place where there's a bunch of bunk beds and everybody has to eat like mashed potatoes and beans every day or something.
And if I tell my friends, they would make fun of me because I live in a shelter instead of saying, "Are you okay?" stuff like that.
When we got here, it was like the complete opposite of what we thought it was going to be. It was like better than our actual real house.
It's an incredible honor and privilege to be able to see that how resilient these kids are, how incredibly open they are to accepting us into their lives. We're a group of strangers when they walk in our door, and it doesn't take long before we're a part of their lives.
Hi, it's Janice.
What made you feel safe while you were at Yorktown?
It was just the environment, you know. There was no abuse, obviously, and just the people there and the environment. It was so loving and caring.
Did you feel safe while you were here? And what made you feel safe?
I was safe when I was here. It was like there's cameras were there. There's like security doors, you know.
Bulletproof doors.
Bulletproof, yeah.
I feel safe because I knew my dad wasn't around us, and he didn't know where we were, and like there was all these like positive people around us, and like all the security in the house. Like there's cameras all over, so he couldn't, even if he did try to come, he couldn't get anywhere near my mom.
You get to wake up with no argument. You know, you wake up to my mom smiling. You know, not in worries or anything like that, not crying, but she's happy.
You had a sense of freedom and you felt good inside, and I don't know, it was just a good thing to feel in, I guess, a very long time.
What made you feel supported while you were here?
The staff.
The staff, my mom, my sister, you know, everything on that lines, you know, they're always there for us.
We encourage our children that they are special and they have a lot of potential inside, that they have a lot of things inside to develop.
I felt encouraged because like all my life like it was just negative like vibes in my house, and then like when we came to the shelter, everybody's like there for you, and like whatever you want to do, they'll support it. So it made me feel more encouraged.
We start off small, with small things, small such as help to put the chairs out, or we have a home reminder here.
help to bring the binder in. Just to bring take the binder from this room to put it in there. They feel excited, oh, you know, I'm important, I'm doing something important. And it's to give them the sense of belonging, right? Sense that, you know, someone cares and I'm a helper and here I am helping someone else. And they feel important.
They make you feel like it's home. Like they give you blankets, pillows, making friends in the shelter, like staff, other residents in the building. We had people in the shelter supporting us, staff, okay? And some residents that had the same story with us. Lots of food to eat. Lots of food. You could tell, you know. And we got to know each other a lot by bonding at dinner time. And that's the end of this.
There was a lot of support, like there were a lot of programs like the COPE program that just motivated you to go on in life, and also the staff, like you could talk to them anytime and they would motivate you.
In COPE program, they have an opportunity to express their self, like they act really what they are. To build one good communication with the children, honestly, clear and supportive and helpful. We try to encourage all the time the positive action, the positive behavior, the positive conduct, and to show the children that they can do it, because it's the only way that they know that they can do it.
We basically looked up to the staff because, you know, they helped us like all the time. There was a homework club, there was cooking classes.
They would ask me, Lorna, what's on the menu today? And I tell them, and they get so all excited, especially when they get together all the ingredients, fresh ingredients, we put everything together and they gather them around the grill and we try stuff. And I explain to them, this is not good, guys, but you look at the process. So I'm taking them from point A to point C to say, look what happens, look how things come together. You just had flour and milk and eggs and ta-da! So it's like they get so excited about, oh my gosh, look what I've made. So they feel so good. So I think cooking is very therapeutic for them.
It's an example of a program where the kids have a lot of fun, but they're also learning a whole bunch of new skills, things that they didn't think they could do before in terms of food preparation, nutrition, even things like etiquette and table manners is part of that program.
It's a sense of joy, it's a sense of satisfaction that I am able to change their mind about healthy eating.
For the first 16 years of my life, this is just going on daily, and I thought it would never end, and like just one day it's finally over. It was a good feeling.
Yorktown shelter is amazing. You should go there if you have problems. It's amazing. You'll never feel like an outsider.
There is such a tremendous sense of hope. It's so encouraging to see a child come in our door, let us into their lives, and then watch them blossom with you know, as much caring and support as we can provide. And to be a part of that, even a very small little part of it, is so rewarding. Many kids just, I mean, they're unforgettable.
What are your dreams for the future?
I want to be on Broadway.
So what are your dreams for the future?
I could probably list off names of kids I worked with 22 years ago, because kids leave an impression. Young people leave an impression, and there is such a tremendous sense of hope.
But what's on your bucket list?
Is to learn another language, French, to get a degree, buy my own house, make a difference in at least one person's life, and retire young.
It's great to be able to come and be a part of that every day. It's an honor.
My dreams are just to live life to the fullest and continue on school and just finish school and go to university and just be happy in life.
I want my doctoral degree, and I just want to be successful when I'm older and help people that help me, you know. Goodbye.